Hello, everybody. Live market rundown, Monday, the 24th of July. I'm so happy to be back on the charts. I missed you guys. Let's get straight into the market. So we had long enough this whole weekend. As you can see on GBP CAD, we made a daily higher high. Now we are coming down with a 4-hour lower low, but we still have all this room left here. So we'll be taking some buys into this 4-hour lower high that will be completing this daily correction into higher prices. So on the 4-hour, you can see we made a 4-hour lower low because we broke structure on the 1-hour. Here you can see how that happened. 1-hour break of structure. But we still have quite a lot of room left to complete this 1-hour move. So we zoom into the 15-minute, and as you can see, we are making small structure up. So I'm trying to get some buys in before you reach this point. If that is not possible, we will just wait for the retracement, and then we'll take these 1-hour buys into these 4-hour lower highs. So quite interesting, but small structures. So we'll have to see if the market gives us the opportunity. You can't force its hand. You just have to react, as I always keep hammering home to you guys. NZD-JPY, daily higher high, therefore meaning on the 4-hour, we made a break of structure. As you can see right here, we broke structure coming down. But as well on this one, we have quite a lot of room up here and still a daily level of imbalance. So that is quite interesting. On the 1-hour, we're moving down, and you can see we actually made perfect liquidity, perfect equal highs. So a lot of people, as you can see, are selling from this point, but I will not be surprised at all if we come back up and take this level. Now at this level, we'll have to see, because either, this is actually not correct, that arrow, but we'll either react here and go down in line with the 4-hour, or we will break this structure and therefore make a higher, lower high point on the 4-hour where I discussed before. But I'm definitely looking into this level of imbalance. A lot of people, as the market tries to pull you in prematurely, will have sold off this resistance, as they like to call it. So that is quite interesting. Another reason why I do feel we will probably take these levels out is because you can see, again, as always, price flow. Look how quickly this move happened and how slowly this is coming down. So I'm really expecting this to be taken out, and then we will be able to take some sells. I'm not going to be buying into that level, but I'm just going to be waiting patiently for this level to get hit, and then I will be selling from that level. As the 4-hour and the 1-hour are bearish, always trade in line with the trend. USD CAD. USD CAD made a daily lower low. So on the 4-hour, we have a break of structure. As you can see right here, we are moving up into this level. The 4-hour fib extension level is still there, so we can zoom into the 1-hour and get some buys in. Speaking of price flow, textbook example, look at this explosion, very slow correction. Just look at the difference, guys. Honestly, it's quite amazing. It's so obvious once you notice. With all this stuff, it's so obvious once you know it. 6 bars from here all the way to here. And then for not even half of this move, it took not 6 bars, but 21 bars. That's more than 3 times as long for not even half the move. Super obvious price flow. So, very strong impulse, correction down, followed by, of course, a very strong impulse. You can see it losing steam right now. So expecting lower prices, and from those lower prices, I will be buying on this previously discussed 4-hour fib extension level. Speaking on a 4-hour or Euro JPY, we are moving very strongly into daily levels, this daily fib extension. So I'm looking at the 4-hour to take some buys. And as you know, with the 4-hour, if you want to take some trades on there, you have to be more patient. Therefore, it might actually be better for a lot of you guys who still work full-time jobs. Let's try to get you guys out of those, by the way. But because it just moves slowly. So if you have other things to do, you can just look at it whenever you're when you have time, right? Every 4 hours, the candle close is the most important part. But what I want to say is the fact that this will take some time to develop. But once this develops, I'll be taking 4-hour buys, 1-hour buys, and 15-minute buys. So that is super nice. Super nice stuff. There's two more setups I want to show you guys that I'm looking at right now. As you can see, on the 4-hour, we made a higher high. So on the 1-hour, we made a break of structure. Same stuff always. So what I would be doing after this 1-hour setup takes shape, I will be taking 15-minute buy sells. Australian dollar, Japanese yen. Let's see. We made a daily higher high. Therefore, we know the 4-hour broke structure. As you can see right here, 4-hour move, correction up. Expecting some higher prices still. So we're zooming into the 1-hour. As you can see, price flow yet again, always super obvious. Explosion up, correction down, explosion up. Beautiful multiple leg correction. And we have this still waiting. So what I am now doing is waiting for this to be taken out and then the reaction. And after that reaction, I will be buying into the 1-hour, the 1-hour FIB extension level, and that is perfectly correlated with this daily level of imbalance, which is just beautiful, as you can see right here, which would probably, we'll see because that is still longer term, but will probably be the 4-hour lower high. So that is just great stuff. Confirmations, everything aligning. New week, new opportunities. Happy to have you guys in the group. Let's kill it. I'll keep you guys up to date. Best of luck in the markets.